He came home at 2 a.m. with lipstick on his collar and the kind of excuses that make your stomach hurt, said he was helping a friend, but I could smell Chanel No. 5 as soon as he walked in. We fought, loud enough for the neighbors to hear, and when I asked if he'd been with her again, he didn't deny it. He swore she was just a friend, his ex, someone from another life, but the way he flinched when I mentioned her name said everything. I told myself I was overreacting, that it was just texting, just old feelings, but I couldn't shake the sense that something was festering right in front of me. Days passed with tension thick enough to choke on. He started disappearing for hours, always with new excuses, doctor appointments, job interviews, helping his cousin move. I started noticing weird paperwork on the kitchen table, forms written in another language, envelopes from immigration services. When I asked, he brushed it off, said it was for a friend's visa situation, nothing for me to worry about. But his phone rang every night now, and his voice went soft, careful, as if he was afraid of being overheard. One evening, a letter came addressed to him, but the return address was hers. He snatched it from my hands before I could read it, but not before I saw the words marriage interview in bold type. My brain went numb. When I confronted him, he finally snapped, confessed he was marrying his ex for a green card, that he'd agreed to it months ago, that it didn't mean anything, and that he'd still be living with me because I was the one he really loved. He actually believed I'd be okay with being the side story in my own relationship. I screamed, threw his keys at him, and told him to get out. But as the door slammed behind him, the worst part wasn't even his betrayal, it was realizing how much I'd let myself ignore, all because I was terrified of being alone. The real secret wasn't his, it was mine. I'd rather live with lies than face the emptiness he left behind.